This is your 15th vocabulary unit for English 3. I'm Miss Dayton. As always, I will give you the word, the part of speech, the definition, and an example. Let's begin. Our first word is aspersion. Aspersion is a noun. Aspersion is a damaging or derogatory remark or criticism or slander. It can also mean the act of slandering, vilification, or defamation. So, for example, the aspersion he said towards his father was slanderous. Our next word is circumvent. Circumvent is a verb. It means to go around or bypass, or to avoid by artfulness or deception, avoiding by anticipation or outwitting. So, for example, I tried to circumvent the terrible situation by paying attention while driving. Our next word is culpable. Culpable is an adjective. It means deserving blame or censure, blameworthy. So, for example, his disgraceful behavior in class was culpable. Our next word is deleterious. Deleterious is an adjective. It means harmful or injurious. So, for example, the deleterious action of mopping the floors and not putting up a wet floor sign could get someone seriously hurt. Our next word is evanescent. Evanescent is an adjective. It means vanishing, fading away, or fleeting. So, for example, my sympathy towards you for your bad grade on an assignment that you didn't even try on is evanescent. Our next word is flout. Flout can be used as both a verb and a noun. If used as a verb, it means to disregard or disobey openly. If it's used as a noun, it means an insult or a jeer. So, for example, Ron openly flouts authority by not following the rules and being disrespectful. Our next word is heathen. Heathen can be used as both a noun and an adjective. So if it's used as a noun, it means an irreligious, uncultured, or uncivilized person. If it's used as an adjective, it means irreligious, uncultured, or uncivilized. So, for example, you are acting like a heathen by eating with your hands, putting your feet on the table, and grunting. Our next word is infirmity. Infirmity is a noun. Infirmity means a weakness or ailment, usually of the physical, mental, or moral type. So, for example, despite her infirmity, she still went to work every day and tried her best to feel better. Our next word is knell. Knell is a noun. It means a sound made by a bell, often rung slowly for a death or funeral, a sound or sign indicating the end or failure of something, or any mournful sound. So, for example, from Macbeth, I go and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell. Our next word is propitious. Propitious is an adjective. It means favorably disposed or benevolent, being a good omen or auspicious, or tending to favor, advantageous. So, for example, the timing of the phone call was propitious since I knew it meant that I would get the job I interviewed for. Our next word is reticent. Reticent is an adjective. It means not inclined to speak, reserved, or reluctant. So, for example, I was reticent to respond to the woman's insensitive comment. Our next word is retrospect. Retrospect is a noun. It means contemplation of the past, a survey of the past time, or events. So, for example, in retrospect, I would not have dropped out of high school my senior year since I ended up with limited job prospects. Our next word is sycophant. Sycophant is a noun. It means a flatterer, so one who fawns on others in order to gain favor. So, for example, the sycophant teenager tried to convince his peers into letting him copy her homework by telling her how great she is. Our next word is vanquish. Vanquish is a verb. It means to conquer or subdue by superior force, as in battle, to defeat in a contest or conflict, be victorious over, or to overcome or overpower. So, for example, the Norwegian soldiers were vanquished by the brave Macbeth and Banquo. Our next word is winsome. Winsome is an adjective. It means sweetly or innocently charming, winning, or engaging. So, for example, the puppy's winsome personality made me want to adopt her. That's it for this unit. Your Unit 15 quiz will be on Thursday, May 4th, 2017. Your packet will be due as well. So make sure you study and do what you need to get a good grade on your quiz.